People take me to the hospital.
You'll be fine.
Mom.
Mom is here.
Doctor.
How is my daughter?
Your daughter ate overnight food, which caused acidosis. The time she was brought in
was too late.
Organ failure has occurred. Please sign.
The critical condition. Notice.
Ma'am, it is urgent. Hurry up.
Okay.
Doctor. My daughter is only 5 years old. I beg you.
Please, save her. I beg you. I can't lose her. I need you.
Don't worry. We'll do our best.
Thank you.
Honey! Where on earth have you been?
What does Ningning want again?
Such a princess attitude.
I'm working overtime. Enough talking.
No! She is in critical condition.
Darling, thankfully you came just in time today.
That's so great.
As long as my son's okay.
That voice.
Oh dear.
You not answering.
It is nothing important. More important than you two.
What?
You said you were working overtime.
Dad, Mom.
Mom Red. How many times have I told you? In front of others. Don't call him Dad, Mom.
Dad.
Mom Changan, aren't you going to give me an explanation?
Mrs. Mom.
You really must. Don't misunderstand. It is just today. Our son fell. At home, accidentally. Mr. Mong is kind-hearted. Saw it in the parent group. Came to help immediately.
Saw you. You rushed out.
In such a hurry.
To pick up her and her son.
Shala. Roro and her son are alone. As parent committee, we should care about them. Don't get me wrong.
You want me to believe. You ignore your own child. In trouble. Running to see your mistress and love child. You tell me not to overthink.
My relationship with Roro is just parent committee business. Don't go throwing dirt on people. You're standing here.
Making a scene.
You said.
Hey!
Ruda.
Are you okay?
Don't be afraid.
What? Already feeling sorry for your illegitimate child.
Lenlen, don't misunderstand. He is not my illegitimate child.
You sure? What did you do to my grandson? Yeah!
What did you do to my grandson?
So you knew all along
About their affair.
I've been fooled for 8 years like an idiot. Sister, Yunro, all these years, raised the child alone. My brother just felt sorry for her and lent a hand. That is all. What does that prove?
exactly.
This Yunro and Changan grew up together.
She is a good girl.
Stop making a fuss.
I'm making a fuss.
Mom.
Let me ask you.
Did you feed Nini leftover food?
How many times have I told you? Leftover food shouldn't be kept.
Shouldn't be kept. Why did you steal? Feed her leftovers?
Shut up. Not taking good care of the child. That is your negligence. Don't shift the blame here.
I'm shifting the blame.
Even if your mom didn't mean it, what about you?
You bastard!
When your daughter was in critical condition, you had to pick up your illegitimate child and a mistress.
Shalan. Are you done yet?
Isn't it? Tonight you saw. I sent Ruru.
And her son, you are feeling unbalanced. I'll go back and buy you again.
Spend my money to buy me a gift.
What did she say?
What
What do you mean, her money?
What do you mean? My brother already gave you a way out. Why are you still throwing a tantrum?
Shuiyi, it is all my fault.
It is so late.
I shouldn't have gone to trouble Chang'an.
Sorry, Uncle Meng. Riri shouldn't have gotten hurt. You don't need to pick me up. No need. Causes the auntie to argue with you.
Ouch!
Sweetheart, this has nothing to do with you.
Look at others. They're in such a tough spot, yet still understanding. Look at you. You're just like a jealous woman. Nitpicking. Here.
Can't even tolerate a child. So narrow-minded.
This is the family.
I devoted everything to.
This is the man.
I loved for 8 years.
Buzz.
Meng Chang'an,
I won't argue anymore.
Let's get a divorce.
What? Divorce?
Let's get a divorce.
What did you say?
I said we're getting a divorce.
Mama!
Right now, the house and the car are still under Shilangwang's name. If we divorce, where will we live?
What? We can't let your brother.
Walk away with nothing.
No way!
Shiba, just hand it over to the GM position. To me, I haven't even walked a seat yet.
All that talk about weathering storms together till old age. Turns out it was all just a scheme.
Shilan, you accuse me of cheating. Did you catch me in bed with someone? This is my phone.
Go ahead, look through it. Check whatever you want. Still, don't believe me.
I swear. I just feel sorry. Sarah grew up without a father. Don't we still have our daughter Nining? Let's not get divorced. Okay.
Then, what am I?
I'm the one who gave birth to a son. All of the Meng family's assets should belong to my son.
I've been like a lovesick fool, working like a dog in your family for 8 years.
Considered always on an ungrateful wretch.
I admit defeat.
But I truly never expected you actually use your own daughter as a bargaining chip. This marriage. I'm divorcing for sure.
Lala.
You're so heartless.
How could you bear to let the child grow up without a father?
Exactly. Nining can't be without her dad.
It is you who harmed Nining. Now she is in the ICU.
You don't deserve to be her father.
Nining. She just ate something wrong. It is not like she is gonna die. Our daughter's in the hospital. She is fine now. Isn't she?
Not good! The child's heart rate drops suddenly.
It is critical.
Nining!
Thank goodness. Nining was saved.
Honey.
I was wrong. Give me another chance. I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
Mama. Let's beat the bad guys together.
Cheating in marriage, and the whole family still wants to take advantage of me.
Street!
Good.
See. Shilan is just spineless with just a little sweet talk. She comes running back to me, obediently.
I'm sorry, ma'am. After appraisal, all your bags
Are fake.
Hello, ma'am.
The ring you sent.
Is a high-quality replica. The 8th anniversary gift is fake.
Birthday gift?
It is all fake.
Even the wedding ring is fake. And your love
Is nothing but a complete lie.
Everything is fake!
All these years,
I've been the poor fool, devoured by this family.
down to the bone. Meng Chang'an,
You think this is over?
just like that. Your whole family
Wants that mistress to take my place.
and inherit everything.
Not a chance!
Spread the word. Starting today, Sheila
is back at Penguin Group.
on stripping Meng Chang'an.
Of all his privileges,
Everything I gave him.
that mistress wants to force me out. Let's see who wins out. On their knees, begging.
What are you standing there for? Go get my son's clothes and start cooking.
I knew it.
A lapdog who served me for 8 years.
Would never change.
What's Shilan? Trying to pull now. She can't seriously think of cutting ties with you.
Huh? No way. All these years, every time, I just retalk her a little. And she comes crawling back.
Mom.
Want to bet? I'll count to 3. And she'll come groveling.
Begging for forgiveness.
Ah! Shut
Sa, hurry up and take over the company so I can bring my 0P, my precious grandson, home.
Mom. No rush.
We need to make sure
Everything is foolproof.
Hello, President Xi.
From now on, I won't let anyone push me around anymore. What is mine, I'll take it all back.
You actually graced us with your presence, personally inspecting the store.
Some things still need to be kept
In my own hands.
You all go and do your work. Don't mind me.
Oh, Mrs. Mom. It really is you. What?
Still in the shoe store, working as a salesperson.
Oh, Mrs. Mom. It really is you.
What? Still in the shoe store, working as a salesperson.
Oh dear. Both are Mrs. Mom.
But their fates are so different.
One is a wealthy lady.
No worries about food or clothing, just spending money every day. The other one is just a small salesperson, having to go out to work every day to earn a living.
Oh, how interesting. I really didn't see that coming. Some people might not really deserve to be called Mrs. Meng.
Hey, Mrs. Meng, your husband spoils you so much. How about buying a few pairs of shoes in this store? Since we're all parents from the same class, let's support their business. At the same time, let them know how important it is to marry a good husband.
Fine. Since you all put it that way, if I don't buy, wouldn't it seem very ungrateful? Bring me the best shoes in your store.
Want to show off? I'll let you have your fill.
Yeah. Serve me. Help me try on shoes.
You!
Serve me.
Help me try on shoes.
You want me to help you try on shoes.
You're an employee here. As a customer, I'm asking you to help me try on shoes. Is there a problem?
Of course not. What I mean is, I'm afraid those ordinary shoes won't match Mrs. Meng's prestigious status. 小丽啊, bring me the shoes from the VIP section.
Oh my! I must say, the shoes in this store are indeed just like Mrs. Meng. Not classy enough. You're saying this low-quality stuff is even worth wearing.
Only one pair per size.
Not exactly distinguished guests.
I can't bear to even let them try it on. And these customers wouldn't dare to try, even if they wanted. They couldn't afford it, even if they liked it. Not like you, Mrs. Meng. You never even glance at the price tags.
That is Mrs. Meng for you. Ordinary folks like us wouldn't even get a chance to see Such exquisite and luxurious shoes.
You salesperson really have an eye for this. Not bad.
Madam, how about these pairs? We take them all for you. With all the school runs and social events, you'll definitely get plenty of wear out of them. Ladies, quick, tell Mrs. Meng whenever she visits my store, she either buys nothing or takes several pairs at once. Italian handmade, limited editions. Mrs. Meng's lifestyle is truly enviable.
Mrs. Meng, you're really a role model for all women. Spending money without even batting an eye.
We're all so envious of you.
Madam, shall we proceed to check out?
Spending thousands just to keep up appearances.
Honestly, the price means nothing
To me at all.
Well then, let's check out.
Mrs. Meng, these shoes total 888,000. Here is a discount for you. 880,000.
You're paying by card, right?
What is wrong, Mrs. Meng?
I see you're dressed in designer brands.
Could it be you can't afford it?
This commercial district is really a tough nut to crack. Trying to pocket it privately will take some more time.
Oh, isn't this President Meng? Mrs. Meng, you can ask President Meng to pay for you.
Your wife is shopping here. Come over quickly.
President Meng, Mrs. Meng has taken a liking to these pairs of shoes. The total is 880,000. It is a great deal. Consider it a gift for your wife.
This.
Then thank you, President Meng.
What?
President Meng and this Mrs. Meng seem quite close. You're even paying for her.
This are all parents of our kids. We should be generous in public so people won't look down on us. Besides, our kid will also have face in kindergarten.
Using my money to show off for your mistress. Really taking everything you can get.
Watch how I expose.
You gold-digging man.
Great! Coincidentally, this store
Is under the Kanglen Group. And you're the CEO of Kanglen Group. And the super VIP with super privileges.
Exactly. As the general manager, I have the privilege of free charges.
Salesperson, I'm here.
And these. Pack it all up for me.
Alright, that will be 3.88 million in total.
Okay. Comp it all for me now. And these little accessories.
Give them all to these ladies.
This Euro we're all benefiting from you.
Wow, for the missus and daughter. Truly a super rich CEO.
CEO!
Marrying well sure makes a difference.
The boss says come, so it is come to the...
Sorry. You don't have comp privileges. Please complete the payment first. Then we'll pack it for you. Sorry, you don't have comp privileges. Please complete the payment first. Then we'll pack it for you.
What is going on? Isn't CEO Meng the boss?
How could he not even have
Comp privileges! Is he faking it?
How do you do your job? You don't even recognize me. I'm Meng Chenghe, shopping in my own group. I still have to pay.
Exactly. No situational awareness at all. Don't you believe he could fire you with one word? Sorry. Our big boss has cancelled all privileges for executives in the Kanglen Group. Yeah, we're just following orders. Total is 3.88 million. CEO Meng, how will you pay?
What? The esteemed CEO Meng, worth millions, trying to skip the bill with your privilege.
Absolutely not.
Could it be that President Meng doesn't even have a single credit card with money in his pocket?
Damn it! I spoke too confidently just now. If I don't pay,
I'll be the laughing stock.
you forced me into this. I'll have to use your family card.
Wait. Where's my family card? Is frozen too.
Don't even think about
Spending my money again.
your money. You, a freeloading gold digger. How much do you even have? Daring to act so arrogant here.
It's just a few million. I refuse to believe.
President Meng can't swipe it.
President Meng, if you're sure you want it, please proceed with the payment to lock the order.
Stop rushing us. Of course we want it. Are you afraid President Meng will run away?
Exactly.
He's a dignified CEO. How could he not have 3 million?
Then, Mr. CEO, pay up quickly.
Swipe the card.
Sorry. Insufficient balance.
rich person. Is this a fake?
Can't even afford a few pairs of shoes, yet dares to act like a big spender here.
Chenge, what on earth is going on? Why is there insufficient balance?
President Meng, do you still want these shoes? If not, I'll have someone put them away.
What are you putting away? Of course! We want them! Chema, that card. Maybe Sheila deliberately maxed it out to embarrass you. Just use another card. Problem solved.
Sheila, hurry up and restore my privileges.
President Meng. If you want to play big spender, then spend the money. That is how people can see your real capability.
Right.
Sheila, stop playing games. I know you saw me buying things for, you know. You're jealous. I'll keep my distance from her from now on. Okay, just tell the salesperson to count my bill.
Huh? Count the bill!
The great President Meng wouldn't actually expect free meals, would you?
What do you mean by that?
Free meals. Nonsense. Chema, why are you hesitating? If we don't pay soon, we'll lose all
Face and dignity.
But
If President Meng really is the boss, this salesperson shouldn't be
so clueless.
Exactly. Who told you that? He is the group's boss.
I'm the group's general manager. I told you to waive the bill, so you better waive it.
Boss. Someone's trying to overstep and use privileges, refusing to pay. What are your orders, boss?
Isn't it Manager Meng? Isn't she just a salesperson? How did she become the boss?
All right.
With so many ladies here, why don't you ask them
If anyone's willing to split the bill with you, help you share the cost. After all, you're usually so generous treating everyone.
they wouldn't have the nerve
To freeload off you.
and not help you out, right?
We never said we'd buy it.
He's the one who said he'd give it to us. Now you're making us pay. That is just unreasonable.
Looks like
The ladies
can't help you much. But then again, Miss Hero, aren't you the one who despises those freeloading bloodsuckers the most? That expensive necklace of yours. And these designer clothes
Could probably cover over 100,000.
No way. Sheila, listen here. My things. Don't even think about it.
seems like everyone overestimated you. A noble lady and a CEO.
So poor, you can't even afford the shoes I have here.
Who says that?
They're just some outdated, second-hand junk.
I've been wanting to toss them anyway.
But these are top-tier rubber diamonds. And there is an Emma limited edition bag.
That should be enough. Right?
Far from enough.
I want you to take it all off.
Yes. Fine. I'll take it off.
Done. These second-hand goods of yours, like a second-hand man, are worthless. Xialia, clear this trash out for me. I can't stand looking at it.
Sheila, don't go too far. Trying to piss me off on purpose to get my attention. Sheila, when did your thoughts become so filthy?
Forget it.
Chenge.
I'm fine.
Let's head back first. Today, just use the family's Porsche to take me home.
Okay.
That Porsche, I sold it ages ago. It has been sat in by a mistress, filthy beyond words.
You?
Sheila, don't go too far.
Boss, the latest Lamborghini has been picked up. The car is right at the mall entrance.
Wait! Sheila, you always know how to use these little tricks to please me.
Since the company bought me a new car, I'll reluctantly
Give it a try. I'll let you off today. But next time, I won't be so easygoing. Let's go.
They're two of a kind. Secretary, you got to stay sharp. Secretary Zhao.
I'm sorry, President Shen.
I know you're deeply
In love with President Meng, I spoke out of turn.
It's fine.
You were right to remind me. Don't worry. I'll never let those snakes fool me again.
You can clock out now.
I need to pick up Ninging from school.
Wow, this car.
Wow! Such a flashy Lamborghini.
President Meng truly is a business prodigy. Even his car is top tier. Today, I've really seen it all.
President, Mom, this car is only for
Your wife to ride in.
It's my car.
and I'll let whoever I want ride in it. But your wife said...
I said... Move! Hey, look at her! Just a salesperson. When did she get the right to block the boss's car? Just an employee. What else could it be? Just trying to flirt with the CEO. The kinda matters. No wonder she was in the shoe store earlier, deliberately making things difficult for Mrs. Meng.
Shameless.
If you ask me, it is just that Mr. Meng is too kind, dealing with such shameless subordinates. I would have fired her long ago. Exactly. Someone like her, a scheming villain, should be kicked out. Oh my God, get lost! Mr. Meng,
Tell us who should really get lost.
Drive! Madam hasn't gotten in the car yet.
Madam hasn't gotten in the car yet. Isn't she already in the car? Why did she say she hasn't gotten in yet? This driver seems to not even respect Mr. Meng. Not listen to him at all.
Could it be? This car isn't Mr. Meng's.
How ridiculous. Mr. Meng riding his own car. Does he really need
To ask permission from an employee.
You're not saying everyone in the Meng family has to follow your orders.
That is right.
If I say east, and anyone dares to go west,
Don't blame me for being ruthless.
I now order you as the general manager. Drive. Sir, did you have a fight with Madam?
Why don't you think again?
Losing your temper now. Madam will definitely take everything away from you. By then, I won't be able to be your driver.
Sheila, you're something else. Teaming up with the driver to expose me.
In front of everyone.
Driver.
Do you still not get it?
If I hadn't approved it, finance wouldn't.
Have paid your salary.
I order you right now.
Immediately. To drive.
I knew it.
A driver who relies on Boss Meng for a living.
How could he not listen to him?
oh no, what should I do? Boss Meng and Mrs. Meng are about to leave in a luxury car. You just stay here and watch helplessly.
He can't drive this car away.
Are you done yet?
The driver is about to drive. What is going on? How does Boss Meng get pushed out by the driver? Is it a servant rebellion? Or Boss Meng simply isn't qualified to ride in this car?
If this goes on, my freeloading and mistress affairs will be exposed.
Right now, I'm going to pick up Nini. You two can just take the bus.
Sheila, I am the rightful head of the Meng family. Also the CEO of Kanglan Group. You made me take the bus.
Hey, you're just a salesperson. Nothing more than a lowly employee.
Hitching a ride with the boss is one thing.
But how dare you kick the boss out? Do you really think you're the boss now? President Meng is just too nice to you.
You've forgotten your place.
In my opinion, someone like you should be fired immediately.
CEO of Kanglan Group. Should I tell them? Who gave you that CEO title?
Sheila, do you have to be like this? Today at the shoe store, you already humiliated me. It weren't for you buying me this car, I would have lost my temper already. Even if you kneel and beg me today, I might not forgive you.
Oh, I don't need your forgiveness.
I won't let you take
Her car. Isn't it President Meng's car?
Sheila, my patience has limits. Do you have to make everyone uncomfortable? Let go.
If I don't ride in this car today, my domineering CEO image will collapse. Where would I put my face?
No way.
I said let go. Sheila,
How dare you lay hands on?
President Meng. So what if I did?
It is time to teach you.
A lesson. Oh, and Meng Shengen, don't even think about riding in my car again. Take the bus yourself.
Go back and behave.
Reflect on yourself. Driver Wang, let's go.
Yes, madam.
Mrs. Meng, what is going on? How dare a salesperson bully you like this?
Since when does the legal wife get overshadowed by the mistress? We'll help you vent your anger.
Her. She's just a subordinate, nothing more. She was just testing the new car's safety. She'll be back after a stroll. Believe it or not, if I call her, she'll come crawling back immediately.
Exactly. She'll soon come groveling back.
Hey, Sheila. Get back here now.
Why should I?
Sheila, What do you want from me? To get into a luxury car.
If you're asking for a favor, you should have the right attitude.
Don't you think?
Sure.
Then I guess I'll leave first.
Please.
Your attitude doesn't seem sincere enough. Kneel down.
And beg me.
Huh? What are you trying to do?
If you kneel and beg me in public, I might consider letting you.
President Meng, didn't you say the car will be back soon?
Fine.
Watch it. I'll count to 3. Our car will be back in no time.
President Meng is really both considerate and domineering. Dad. Chengen, what are you doing? Why are you kneeling to her?
Enough! Stop making things worse for me.
How am I making things worse? Asking her to come back now is just giving her a chance to grovel at your feet.
Shut up!
Sheila, get out of the car right now.
President Meng, I told you I won't let you taint my new car again.
Sheila, this time you've really crossed the line.
You're lying.
This is just the beginning.
Driver, let's go. Yes, ma'am.
Sheila.
Get out now! You're fired!
Great. Our darling Nini is finally discharged today.
Mom, Nining is better now. Can help Mom fight the bad guys together.
Thank you, Nini. But our darling Nini, the most important thing now is to recover fully. Today, your grandpa specially sent a box of top-grade herbs, a century-old ginseng. Mom will go home and make soup for you.
Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Mom.
Who let you into my house?
How dare you eat my food?
I'm in my own home, treating them to a feast. What is the problem?
It is you who shouldn't be here. What is the big deal?
This ginseng was specially prepared by Dad. For Nini. How shameless can you be, taking without asking?
This is how it has always been. No exceptions.
Shilan, don't stir up trouble. Ruru and Ruru, their health isn't great.
They need the extra nutrition.
As for Nini, just give her the leftovers.
Perfect timing. Where is Ruru? Her back's been bothering. Get that top physiotherapist.
The gold medal one. Give Ruru on my son.
And Riri loves desserts. Order a dessert from the Michelin 3-star pastry chef.
Right now. And have it delivered.
Why are you still here? I told you to do something. Are you deaf?
Son, you've had a long day at work. Must be exhausting. This ginseng soup is packed with nutrients. Have some to recharge.
Look at you drinking it.
Why are you still here? Quit dawdling! Are you ignoring your husband's words now?
Is that it? Who do you think you are? Why should I listen to you?
Sheila, about what happened at the shoe store today. We haven't settled the score yet. You made me kneel in public. This isn't over between us.
You, a man who lives off me, eating and drinking on my dime, dare to settle scores with me.
What do you mean by this? Sheila, let me tell you, playing hard to get has gone too far. It only makes me dislike you even more.
Sheila, now that you've married into our Meng family, you should abide by the duties of a virtuous wife and mother. If you want to live peacefully with my son, you must unconditionally be good to Chengen. Stop scheming all day long with those underhanded tricks.
Sheila, it is too late to beg for mercy now. Do you think I've been too good to you? And you got carried away. Let me tell you, Sheila, you've really crossed me today. Even if you try your best to sweet-talk me,
I won't easily pay attention to you.
Meng Chengen, this suit you're wearing cost 38,000, and I bought it for you. The lavish lifestyle you enjoy,
Even the expenses of Yumru and her child,
are paid with my card. Even the house you live in, worth 200 million,
is under my name.
It is my first time seeing someone
who freeloads yet acts so entitled.
Ignoring me and expecting me to go to. Have you no shame?
Chen,
I think Sister Sheila might be angry. Don't you think?
maybe we should just skip the meal.
Just give it back to her.
no need. It is her dares to be angry.
Angry for you guys.
You're not even worth it.
I find it disgusting.
Ungrateful wretch.
Changan, listen to me. She is clearly trying to get your attention. I've already received the menu for the banquet at Royal Court Hotel. Isn't it obvious? She wants to throw you a lavish birthday banquet.
This Royal Court Hotel
Is the most luxurious hotel nationwide. One table costs 300,000. At the very least, she must be planning 80 to 100 tables.
In my opinion, Sheila has feelings for you. See,
Isn't she?
Pulling out all the stops to get your attention.
So, that is how it is. This simp. She is just a simp. No wonder she was so moody today. She wanted to surprise me at the birthday banquet. She'll beg for my forgiveness.
What's up? She defied her husband today. You can't just
Forgive her so easily.
Of course! I'll make sure she begs me in front of everyone.
At the banquet.
Teach her a lesson.
Okay. I'll call all the relatives from the countryside right away. Let them see for themselves that we are also part of high society. The elite.
I'll take this chance to establish myself in front of all my relatives and friends as the legitimate Mrs. Meng.
Let's take Ninging to kindergarten first.
Okay.
Sheila, according to this agreement,
By the end of this month, I'll be the official head of the company.
Got it. Let's take Ninging to school first.
First, pick up Ruru and her mother and go to the kindergarten.
Mom Changa!
Mr. Meng, please.
You all?
Shilan,
This time, I will never forgive you again.
Once I take control of the company, I will humiliate you in front of everyone. Let's see how you dare act so arrogantly in front of me.
I must have been out of my mind to transfer the legal representative rights to Meng Shanga.
what should I do now?
Why is everyone here? That deaf Sheila wouldn't let Changan pick me up. So today,
I had to take a taxi. It is so embarrassing.
Excuse me, driver. We move forward a bit. Mrs. Meng!
You don't want to ride in one's car, do you? Hurry up and pay.
Here.
Mrs. Meng.
Today. What? Did you take a taxi?
Oh! Our family's car broke down today.
I just
Happened to want to bring my son to experience life a little. I see, Mrs. Meng. But your family must have more than one luxury car, right?
Yeah. Last time, Mrs. Meng, at the shoe store.
Didn't get to ride in a luxury car. Could it not be hers? What nonsense are you talking? Our family has so many luxury cars. The garage can't even fit them all. I'm tired of driving. Today, I'm just bringing my son to experience how ordinary people live. That is all.
Mrs. Meng! Isn't that
Your family's car? Mrs. Meng, didn't your car break down? How is it here? No way. Meng Xingying's mom, you really have no shame. You actually sneak a ride in your boss's car.
my own car. Why would I need to sneak a ride?
No matter what trick you pull, this luxury car, this fortune will always belong to Mrs. Meng. Yeah? Just stop dreaming about seducing the boss.
These idiots.
Why bother picking on Sheila?
You're absolutely right.
After all, the real Mrs. Meng
Holds the real power.
no matter what schemes.
The mistress tries. It is useless.
Kanglan Group. Legal transfer agreement. Mrs. Meng. Isn't that your husband's company? What is going on? Is Mr. Meng transferring the company to Sheila?
Mrs. Meng.
Don't you think it is time to explain to everyone who is the real wife? Who is the mistress?
Mistress.
Huh? Is Mrs. Meng
Really being replaced.
No way.
You just called me Mrs. Meng. So tell me, who is the mistress here? I'd like to ask
Since Chang'an already said all future assets will belong to me and my son, what method did you use to make Chang'an? He handed over the entire company to you.
Fine. You homewrecker. So scheming.
Mrs. Meng, you must never let
this mistress succeed
in stealing your family fortune.
Wicked woman. Don't you dare bully my mom. Hey.
Legal person transfer agreement.
Ning, are you okay?
Haha, Mom, look. I got it.
Mira, you're amazing.
What are you doing? Is that yours? Just snatching it.
My mom said I'm the dragon's son. Whatever I want, you all must present it to me. You scared my son.
Can you afford to compensate?
Your son
Not only hurt someone maliciously, but also stole things.
Where are your manners?
Kids, just playing around. What is the big deal?
Besides, our Ziru's father
Is the one in charge of Kangalan Group. Not to mention just a light push on your daughter. Even if we hit her, it wouldn't be excessive. Stop!
Don't hit. Zirumawa, you just said your husband is the one in charge.
That is right.
Ouch! That is our biggest shareholder in the kindergarten.
Principal Fan,
You came just in time.
Yun Zuri not only took my things, but also pushed my daughter down.
How do you think
This should be resolved.
Mrs. Meng, don't worry. The outcome will definitely satisfy you, and your child won't suffer any injustice. Meng Mama, flies don't bother. An unbroken egg. It must be Meng Xining who provoked the Zuri first. Besides, your Zuri dad is the CEO of a listed group. Taking something can't be caught stealing.
Moreover, it was originally the young master's family asset. It is just returning what is rightfully his.
Renat, do you want Dad to leave all his property to you?
Yes.
Then tear this up. The transfer will be void, and your dad will leave all his property to his only son.
Some people just love to play tricks. They insist on tearing up their own things.
Don't tear it!
Meng Chang'an cares
A lot about this document. Are you really going to tear it?
This is ridiculous. As everyone knows,
our Chang'an. He is the president of a listed corporation.
controlling billions in wealth.
What?
He is begging to hand his fortune to you.
Please. This document is too important to tear up.
I'll tear it up. What can you do about it?
What now? I already warned you, but someone insisted on ruining Shangan's path to presidency.
You're really getting into character. Huh. Shilan, listen up. As long as my son and I are here, this vast family fortune
Won't fall into your hands.
Son, tear it! Tear it to shreds!
This time, you're done for.
You tore it yourselves. Now you have nothing. You brought this on yourself.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'll tell my dad. He'll beat you to death.
Daring to disrespect the young master.
You've got some nerve. This mother and daughter are absolutely finished today.
This Kanglan Group is our kindergarten's biggest sponsor. Now that the young master has been insulted, how are we supposed to explain this? It is all your fault. Causing trouble and bullying others. Now, apologize to Mrs. Meng, classmate, Zeroi. Beg for their forgiveness. Hurry up!
Let go!
I won't forgive them. My mom said tear up this was a sin. Later on, the entire family fortune will be mine. I order you to kneel before me.
Yun Ziru, you want us to kneel to you. Do you think you can handle that?
Aren't you afraid? At such a young age, you'll cut your life short. You dare to curse my son.
Don't forget how much Cheng'an adores Zirui. If he finds out you're bullying his son like this, he won't let you off the hook.
You snatched someone's belongings first.
Then resorted to violence. Now you're saying we're bullying me.
Fine.
Today, we'll settle.
Each and every account.
Your son forcibly seized and damaged the other's property first.
Then stirred up trouble.
Add it all up.
How many years in prison does that add up to?
Who are you trying to scare? My son is only 5 years old. Don't tell me you're going to send him to jail. Besides, one is a son who can carry on the family line, smart and capable. The other is a dispensable, wild girl. Who do you think Cheng'an will choose? Ning Ning!
Who has the nerve to bully Manga, Shangan's son? Rui.
Dad, someone bullied me. You have to avenge me.
Who has the nerve to bully Meng Chang'an's son? You're asking for death! Dad will definitely make them pay the price.
Dad, it is them. Quick, help me. 接下来给我们的 lesson. It is you.
孟成啊 CEO 嘛 How exactly do you plan to make us mother and daughter pay?
Look how angry you've made CEO Meng. He can't even speak. CEO Meng is the biggest investor in our kindergarten, dealing with 2 peasants who bullied his wife and child. It's a piece of cake for him.
CEO Meng, the head of the conglomerate, worth billions. Such a prestigious title. Too bad the family fortune and wealth you've been dreaming of were destroyed by your beloved son and your true love.
What do you mean?
See for yourself.
Legal person transfer agreement. Who did this?
You.
I told my son to tear it up. I did it to ensure our family's money wouldn't fall into the hands of this bitch.
Dad, you promised to teach. 现在改出来是不打开。
亲爱
Darling, our son has suffered so much today. He is counting on his dad to stand up for him.
四个。Your wife and son were bullying like this. You hold the power as an investor. You should stand up for them. Exactly, President Meng. As the saying goes, those who mistreat their wives won't prosper. With such a wonderful wife and child, if you don't cherish them, you'll never make it big.
All right.
Today's incident isn't the kid's fault.
I'll decide.
Let's just drop it.
Forget it. How can we just forget it? No way.
That is right. President Meng, today you must choose between your illegitimate child and your daughter.
Exactly, President Meng. This matter can't just be dropped. Today, all of us here will bear witness. President Meng, you must give Mrs. Meng and the young master an explanation.
Enough.
Shailan. Today, as long as Nini apologizes to Ziri, we'll let her go.
Meng Cheng ah.
What did you say?
You want Ningning to apologize?
Mom, what did I do wrong? 为什么要好好在？
As expected, I shouldn't have held any hope for you.
Make Ningning apologize over my dead body.
President Meng is magnanimous. Just apologize. Don't you dare refuse to repent. The little one refuses discipline. The older one is even more stubborn. President Meng, if we don't teach them a lesson today, they'll just walk all over you.
People like this deserve to be expelled.
Get out of our kindergarten. Get out!
Shailan, you see it yourself. Everyone is condemning you. I'll give you one last chance. Make Ningning apologize. Otherwise, I'll have to expel her.
My daughter was treated unfairly. At kindergarten, yet her own. Father forced her to apologize. Even threatened expulsion. What kind of absurd logic is this? I am the biggest investor of this kindergarten. It is not up to you to decide who gets expelled. Make the announcement. Yung Ziri is to be expelled. Also, the principal of Eton Kindergarten needs to be replaced.
No remorse, fine. But why keep up the act? Expelling the young master, even firing the principal. Stubborn till the end.
Since Mr. Meng has spoken, and you still refuse to repent, I declare student Meng Chinese is expelled. I'm sorry. Today's incident was mishandled by me. Please show mercy. Don't expel me.
What is going on? The principal got fired, and you're still pleading for him.
No way! Could she actually be the real investor?
What on earth is happening?
President Meng, wasn't the investment from Kangling Group approved by you? How come she gets to call the shots now?
All right. Today's incident wasn't the kid's fault. The principal didn't handle it well. Failed to resolve the conflict between the two kids. Our Kangling Group has always valued harmony. Let's just drop today's matter. We're all parents from the same class. We should get along, right?
By the way,
My birthday party is tomorrow. It will be held at the penthouse of Royal Court Hotel. Everyone's invited. Come join us.
The penthouse at Royal Court Hotel tomorrow. Isn't that where I'm hosting Ning Ning's welcome party?
That narcissist, Meng Chengen, he couldn't possibly think it is for him, could he?
Royal Court Hotel. That is the most exclusive hotel in the country. Even a simple table setup costs hundreds of thousands.
And that is the penthouse, not something money alone can book. Only the most influential people can get in there.
Wow, President Meng, you're truly amazing. We're all benefiting from your glory.
Since our kids are classmates, that means we're all connected by faith. When tomorrow comes, let's all gather together. All expenses are on me.
Wow! But you're so generous. A top-tier banquet like this only happens once in a lifetime. Tomorrow, I'll definitely take lots of photos, post them on social media, and show off a bit.
Meng Chengen, since you're still lost in your sweet dream, tomorrow, I might as well wake you up harshly in front of everyone.
Wow, this hotel is so luxurious.
I've never seen such a high-end hotel before.
Truly worthy of being the top
Hotel in the country.
Everywhere is dazzlingly splendid.
Just the decorations in this hallway must have cost $millions.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to experience Boss Meng's birthday banquet.
Sheila, you're so shameless. Today is
Boss Meng's birthday banquet.
You're dressed so
Flamboyantly.
Your ambition to climb up
is so obvious.
Exactly. Weren't you just refusing to apologize to the young master yesterday? How dare you show up today at Boss Meng's banquet?
So shameless. If you're planning to scheme and suck up to Boss Meng, forget it. Get out now. You're not welcome here.
Meng Chengen,
So you're the one going around claiming this banquet
was organized by you and even trying to kick me out.
What? Sheila, you came here today just to suck up to me, didn't you?
Why would you think I came? To suck up to you.
Stop pretending. You're just a bootlicker with ambitions everyone knows about.
Exactly. Every time we meet, you cling like a leech. That won't let go.
Did Manager Meng even invite you? Yet here you are, running over eagerly, shamelessly.
Who do you think you are?
Since when do you get to speak here?
How dare you?
You're just Manager Meng's
Lowly salesperson. How dare you talk to me like this?
You know what?
I'll have Manager Meng fire you.
If it weren't for Manager Meng's birthday today, I wouldn't let you off so easily.
Birthday?
Manager Meng, don't tell me you think I came here to celebrate your birthday.
Enough. Sheila, stop pretending here. If not for me, who else would you be here for?
You're seriously out of your mind. But it is my fault for being blind before. All the past years celebrating your birthday parties, I arranged it for you in a grand and glorious way.
Enough. Since you're here,
Stop the nonsense. Hurry up and open the door for us. Let everyone in.
Fine. Since you want in,
I'll let you go in and see who this banquet is really for.
look. She is like a bootlicker.
Never missing a chance to suck up to me.
But this time,
If you want my forgiveness, it won't be so easy.
An employee who relies on the company president for their paycheck really thinks they're the boss, daring to act tough here.
Chengen,
You better teach her a lesson this time, or she'll never learn.
Exactly. It is just asking you to lead the way. Stop putting on airs.
All right. Everyone, go in. Today is my show.
Eat and drink to your heart's content.
It is all on me.
What trick are you playing now? What are you waiting for?
Open the door already!
Meng, think carefully. Once this door opens, you won't have any room for regret.
Sheila, you keep provoking me over and over again. Be careful, or I'll have someone throw you out of the banquet.
Meng, you really don't have this.
Great power.
Great. Then open your dog eyes wide and see clearly. This banquet today, who is it really for?
She escaped death,
Today I'm hosting a welcome back banquet for her.
celebrating her safe return.
Sorry. This is definitely not President Meng's birthday banquet. President Meng,
Isn't today your birthday?
how did it become a welcome back banquet?
Sure, but let me tell you, you turned my birthday banquet into a selfish scheme. A welcome back feast.
What is going on?
So you stole President Meng's banquet. You really have no shame.
What is wrong, President Meng?
Can't handle it.
You don't have money to host the banquet. Want me to help you out?
You ruined my birthday banquet. I give you 10 minutes. Change it back to a birthday banquet.
Hurry up!
President Meng.
I'm just a small-time salesperson. Where would I get such power to control the Meng family assets and host your birthday banquet? Or perhaps you can't afford to host your own banquet and want to crash.
My daughter's celebration.
How could that be?
President Meng,
I just remembered.
the banquet hall next door is still available. If you're willing to pay,
5 million today.
I'll definitely make sure your birthday banquet is absolutely spectacular.
As for me,
Being part of Kanglan Group,
It is only natural that I help.
you handle this properly.
Plus, with so many guests,
here today.
You wouldn't want everyone
To leave disappointed, would you?
President Meng, if you can't afford the banquet, just stay put right here.
I think the one who needs to know their place is actually you.
Chengen,
This woman usually eats your food, wears your clothes, fine. But now she's humiliating you in public. I think she's downright sinister.
So that is how it is.
What a wicked woman!
To seduce President Meng.
She'll stop at nothing.
Thinking that by taking over the banquet, she can force President Meng to submit and be with her. Dream on! Mrs. Meng, this flashy homewrecker has already danced right in front of you. You better teach her a good lesson.
Your imagination is truly something else.
But I'm really curious.
What kind of spell did Yin cast on you all to make you so convinced of her status as the rightful wife?
Stop talking nonsense here.
Chengen and I are deeply in love, and we won't let someone like you come between us.
Well said, Mrs. Meng. What I despise most in this world are homewreckers who interfere in others' marriages. Let's all pitch in. Help Mrs. Meng deal with the other woman. Teach her a lesson. You think you're so clever showing off. We'll let you have your moment.
Welcome! Royal Court Hotel, Manager Wang is here! Especially for Mrs. Meng of Kanglan Group.
Presenting a congratulatory gift.
Upon learning, Mrs. Meng is here today, hosting a banquet. Our Royal Court Hotel has specially prepared a gift, the same as Princess Audrey's diamond necklace, worth 3 million. Congratulations on Mrs. Meng's arrival.
Wow. Such an extravagant gift.
Mrs. Meng, you're so lucky. Yes, today is Mr. Meng's birthday. He even specially arranged a gift for you.
You're so thoughtful. Thank you.
I didn't prepare a gift.
See that? This is how the real wife should be treated. And you just be jealous.
Mrs. Meng,
Go receive your gift.
Let us all take a look.
Who are you?
We're here for Mrs. Meng.
What is it to you?
Me.
Mrs. Meng, hope you like this gift.
Thank you.
no, you've got the wrong person. This MS Yunrong is the real Mrs. Meng. Exactly. She is just a social climber trying to steal the position. You must have the wrong person.
Miss?
That is complete nonsense. MS Xilan and Mr. Meng Shengen had a grand wedding 8 years ago, although it wasn't public. Everyone inside knew it clearly. She is the only Mrs. Meng.
So, Yunro is the mistress. Yunro, what is going on?
No way.
This Yunro is really a mistress.
She is the mistress. How dare she claim to be the rightful wife? And even decide not to trouble Mrs. Meng. That is not true.
Don't listen to her nonsense. I really am Mrs. Meng.
Chengen, say something for me. Enough.
Shila, you've turned today into this mess.
Everyone already acknowledges. You as Mrs. Meng.
Let it go.
I know you.
Changed the birthday party
Into a welcome party.
just to spite me.
Now it is time to...
Restore the menu.
You don't still think this party was for you, do you?
Shila, what do you mean by that?
Sorry.
Mrs. Meng has always planned a welcome banquet, not a birthday party.
Shila!
I'm really angry this time. If you still want my forgiveness and don't want to be kicked out, I order you now to fix this immediately.
You're just a live-in son-in-law.
How dare you threaten to kick me out?
You're talking nonsense!
Mrs. Meng isn't lying, Kanglan Group. belongs to Ms. Shilan. Even your position as CEO was given to you by Ms. Shai. Didn't you know all this?
So, you're clearly just a freeloader. Yet you claim to be some kind of authority figure?
No.
That is not true.
I'm the real elite here.
MS, she. We were just confused for a moment.
It is all their fault.
We were all
Deceived by them.
Yes, yes.
It was all a misunderstanding.
Please don't hold it
Against us. Blame these two people. They stole our place. If you want to blame someone, blame them.
Manager Wang,
Please escort these irrelevant people out of here. My daughter's welcome banquet.
It's about to begin.
Yes.
Shila, what do you mean?
Again with this.
Be good, Ning darling. Go wait for mommy inside.
You've been so difficult lately. You've really made me angry.
Oh! Enough.
Stop pretending here. Now everyone knows you're my wife. Happy now.
Ridiculous.
After all this.
How can you steal?
Be so full of yourself.
Cut the nonsense. Trying to provoke me. Today, in front of all those people, you humiliated me. Do you even respect me?
As your husband.
So what?
Everything you have now, everything you possess.
I gave it all to you.
What right do you have
to question me?
Shila, you think by doing this, you can get my attention? Make me notice you.
Make me submit.
Think again. I just want you to know, without me, you're nothing.
Shila, I'm warning you. Don't cross me, or you only push me further away.
Sheila.
Try to reach heaven.
This mother-in-law should have disciplined you long ago. Oh, really? Then tell me. How will you discipline me today?
Couples argue. It is normal. As the daughter-in-law of the Meng family,
How can you not abide by your husband's authority?
You openly provoked Chengen.
Look at what you've done these days. You've made him so angry. You've gone too far.
So what?
I just wanted him to see clearly his own status.
is that wrong?
You silly child.
Why can't you understand? I'm doing this for your own good.
Fine.
Then do you know?
How much do you think?
You just broke his worth.
It is just a broken piece of porcelain. How much could it be worth?
That was a gift from my dad for my housewarming.
A Tang Dynasty tricolor glazed pottery.
Something many people dream of.
I can't even buy.
Market price.
2 million.
What? That's expensive.
This isn't just any antique.
You can buy with money now.
But
considering our years of friendship, I'll just talk about money with you.
What do you mean?
You brat.
Are you making me pay for it?
so what?
You damaged such a valuable item.
What is wrong with asking you to pay?
2 million. Either give it to me now, or I'll deduct it from your son's monthly salary.
Shila,
Don't go too far.
You just trying to on purpose.
You want me to kiss up to you?
Oh, here we go again.
Daydreaming.
The birthday banquet, Dad.
We're gonna settle this properly.
Fine. How do you plan to settle it with me?
Transfer agreement.
What? This is the last time you get a chance to beg for my forgiveness.
as long as you behave.
We can still get along.
Here.
Sign this legal representative transfer.
Agreement for me.
Otherwise, for the rest of your life, don't expect me to acknowledge you.
Since you guys keep pushing your luck,
I'll just go along and set the trap. Great.
孟承恩, I was once devoted to you. Your whole family's betrayal.
I told you. She landed in front of me. She can't turn the tables.
Sam, you're really something.
This time,
I'll strip away
the wealth and glory
you've longed for.
One by one.
I'll make you understand what it means
To aim high.
But end up with me.
President.
Oh.
This time, you're truly the legal representative. I think now the company's personnel structure is about to be turned upside down.
No wonder.
Yunro
Could parachute in as a director. Turns out, she's got such a background.
Just feel sorry for our President Xi. Worked so hard to support President Meng's rise. Now, he's probably about to be kicked out.
Who told President Xi?
To only care about family.
Look at our sister Yunro. That figure, that face. No wonder President Meng likes you.
Yeah, Sister Yunro. President Meng treats you so well. Buys you designer brands without a second thought. Even the director position was handed to you just like that. We're so jealous.
This Shilan is such a sucker. Worked like a dog all the time. Now, even the company is willingly handed over.
Shilan's an idiot.
For Meng Shengen, he built a party and sought me. But in the end,
all that money
ended up being spent by me.
Feels so good. Sister, Yunro, you gotta share some secret with us. How did you make such a high and mighty CEO? So devoted to you.
Devoted? Don't kid yourself. Aren't you so got some money enough to support someone unrelated to him? Just sorry. I see.
Shilan,
Don't tell me
you think
hearing my secret
Can make
any difference?
This company has changed hands. What are you doing here?
Shilan, I know.
you dream of making me leave Chengen.
Only if I
Live willingly, resign and go. Can you win his heart back? If you want me gone, fine. Just throw money at me. Here is the deal. Just that villa downtown, worth 200 million.
transfer to me.
Oh, and luxury cars like Lamborghinis, that level. You better give me a few.
What else?
And the company,
I don't want much.
just 20% equity, at least. 5 million in dividends yearly.
Go on.
That is about it for now.
The rest, I'll let you know when I think of it.
Oh, right!
You better give me an answer by tonight. Otherwise,
If I regret it and decide to stay,
I'm afraid
You might never let Chengen
look at you again in this lifetime. Got it. Shilan, you're so generous. To please Meng Chengen, you'd give up anything.
Sister, you know that to be a woman, one must be as outstanding.
As you are.
exactly. Hey, spread the word. Director Yunro is fired.
You finally came to your senses. That woman, Yunru, is simply a bad woman. To climb the ladder, she plays all sorts of mind games. If she gets into the company's core positions, it would be a disaster. She could stir up
heaven and earth.
What do you mean by that? Listen up. Now, Chengen is the big boss of the company.
Who do you think you are?
How dare you fire me?
Besides,
It is Meng Chengen who is clingy and won't leave me alone. Not me chasing him. You yourself can't keep Chengen's heart. Don't blame me for being too charming. I advise you to think carefully.
if I don't, please, willingly,
You'll never.
Get Chengen's love in this lifetime.
I've thought it through. Whether you like it or not, I would never allow someone
Without capability, without experience,
Without skills.
who only sleeps their way to the top
to stay in my company.
now.
you know.
Meng Cheng'an, your true love is.
This kind of woman.
You two are really made for each other.
Shilan, just wait.
It has to be our President Xi. Usually doesn't show her power.
But when she does, she amazes everyone.
Yunru, that connection hire, has no skills whatsoever. Came and immediately bossed us around. I wasn't having it either.
And even tried to give us attitude, but ended up getting fired right after joining.
I doubt anyone would dare hire her after this gets out.
Everyone shut up!
What is wrong with Sheila? Can't she have some sense? Making so many people wait for her.
The meeting hasn't even started yet. Why are you in such a hurry?
Although I'm Sheila's husband. But
her behavior of disregarding the company, disregarding all the directors, showing no respect, is just unacceptable.
I can't stand it anymore.
Since she doesn't care, no need to wait for her. Cheng'an, just sign the document.
We are still waiting to welcome our name.
Bust!
Sheila, she fired me in front of the employee and humiliated me publicly.
You dare, Sheila, to act so arrogantly in the company, even now. Don't worry.
Today, I will get you justice. Today, we'll make her
Get out of the company.
How do you plan to make me leave?
Sheila, you finally showed up. Realized the mess you made and came to play the victim and beg for mercy. Don't think bowing and scraping and saying sorry will make me forgive you easily.
Exactly.
Weren't you so tough just now?
Now, in front of Chang'an, no matter how you pretend, it is useless.
What is your attitude?
The director I personally appointed.
How dare you bypass me and dismiss her without permission?
Do you not care about my orders at all?
What orders?
You're not even in power yet.
But you're already abusing your authority. Placing Yunro in the director position. Is she even qualified?
What do you mean?
Sheila, let me remind you.
It was you who
begged for my forgiveness and voluntarily transferred the company's legal ownership to me.
What commands?
You're not even in charge yet.
But you couldn't wait to abuse your power by placing Yunro
In the director position.
Is she even worthy?
You.
What do you mean?
Sheila, I'm reminding you. It was you who begged for my mercy.
And willingly.
Handed over the company's
legal rights to me. Nah. This is my territory. Ancestral. What gives you the right to order people around here?
Sheila, today,
Even if you kneel and apologize.
It is too late.
because I
Don't like
disobedient employees.
Sheila, this is a termination contract.
Step down.
Meng Cheng'an, you've finally shown your true colors.
Sheila, it is time for you to step down.
I am the true wisdom.
Meng Cheng'an, back when you couldn't even afford a meal, Director Shi was the one who helped you. That is how you got to where you are today.
Meng Cheng'an,
I'm the one who gave you your courage.
Power and status.
And now you want to kick me out.
Don't you think you're being a bit?
Sheila, you have one for me.
Holding on these past few years,
The company would have gone under long ago.
Shilan, kicking you out is exactly what you deserve. A housewife like her should never have been lording over us.
exactly.
Sheila, stop making a scene. You're just trying to use these tricks
To grab.
my attention again. Sign this contract.
And you can get out of the company.
Really? Are you remembering wrong?
I never said that I should transfer the company to you.
Shala, don't be ridiculous. To please me, you signed this transfer contract right in front of me. I'm the one in charge here.
Is that so?
This legal person transfer agreement.
Let's see if it is actually valid.
Whether this company is really yours.
There's a stroke. I see.
President Xi, you finally get it. All along, you've been devoted to him. Yet he keeps giving you attitude. Now, he is pushing his luck even further.
Who do you think you are? Do you even have the right to speak here?
You,
Shala, using this trick again. Playing hard to get. To grab my attention. Let me tell you, this method is not only useless, it only makes me dislike you even more. Now, I order you to sign this contract.
For me.
Pretending. Keep pretending. If you have the guts, keep being stubborn. Don't come crying and kneeling before me.
I feel like she's acting strange today.
Could you really be throwing a tantrum?
A dog
always
wags its tail eventually.
Sheila,
I'll give you one chance to kneel and apologize to me. And I might still forgive you. If you dare to stay stubborn, don't even think about begging for my forgiveness.
President Xi, don't be foolish.
He
has never been sincere with you.
The company is mine now. Sheila, if you choose to kneel down and apologize to me now, we might still have something to talk about. I'll count to 3.
I knew it.
You definitely come crawling back to me.
That is more like it.
Women.
You gotta.
Not one for you.
See? If Chang'an softens up, who knows? He might even give you a rundown old place.
President Xi, don't forget how he used to treat you.
I thought you had a tougher temper, but here you are, begging me obediently.
Aula! In front of the board.
Lick my boots and make me happy, or I won't be so nice.
Meng Cheng'en, without me, you're nothing.
Yeah.
Shla.
What did you say?
How dare you? You even dare to hit me?
Mom, don't hit her!
I'm hitting her, and that is that. She is just a bootlicker. By my side. What right does she have to give me attitude?
Don't go too far. No matter what, you can't resort to violence.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Who gave you the right to boss me around?
You want to side with her? Get out of the company.
Enough!
Chang'an, teach this clueless woman a lesson.
Who asked for your opinion?
Shila, you're just a housewife.
Don't flatter yourself thinking people actually want your stuff.
If you don't want it, stop spending CEO Xi's money.
Get out of CEO Xi's company!
Who is spending her money?
You didn't. If my eyes don't deceive me, that Chanel you're wearing, that designer bag in your hand, didn't your sugar daddy swipe CEO Xi's card for them? You didn't. If my eyes don't deceive me, that Chanel you're wearing, that designer bag in your hand, didn't your sugar daddy swipe CEO Xi's card for them?
Shut your mouth! What nonsense are you spouting? Even if I spend her money, she does it willingly. Besides, being able to spend on me is her privilege.
Yeah, enough.
What is done is done. I won't dwell on it.
I came here today to say,
Enough. Shala.
No matter how tough you talk,
You still go out of your way to please me. Since everything you do is to win me over, you shouldn't have.
Trust me.
You're making a scene with me.
Whether I forgive you or not
depends entirely on my mood.
Meng Chengen, you really have no
self-awareness at all.
I came here today to divorce you.
You get nothing from this marriage.
You want to divorce me?
Yes. Sign the papers.
Shala, you really pulled
Some dirty tricks.
I never expected you to be such a despicable person.
Me despicable.
Isn't that the truth? You knew all along. Yet you still set me up in front of so many people. You made a scene about divorcing me. Playing hard to get, just to force me into submission. Right, Sheila, let me tell you. Don't push this harder to get back too far.
Me playing hard to get to force you.
Your imagination is way too vivid.
It is, Sheila. Now, besides using your power to threaten me, what else can you do? We've reached this point. Once I sign this agreement, it becomes legally binding immediately. By then, there won't be any room for you to win me back.
sign this legal person. Transfer agreement today.
Then kneel before me and apologize. Otherwise, don't even think about my forgiveness.
Meng Chengen.
Do you think I owe you anything?
Meng Chengen,
Did I give you too much face, making you forget who is the boss?
Yes! I used to go out of my way.
To please you. But not anymore, because I've woken up.
Me, the boss of such a huge corporation.
With so much power. Why should I hang myself on your crooked tree?
Sheila! You're dead set on opposing me, aren't you? You think your Miss Lehman can force me? Let me tell you, even if we divorce, your assets, I can still take half.
Half it is then. This is the list of our marital joint assets. The total assets under our names are just $20.36 divided. Each of us gets $10.18.
Our joint assets. How come it is so little? You transferred the assets.
Got proof. And who between us transferred marital assets? You know best.
是啦，你少。
给你。
In that case, the house should belong to our Chengen.
I disagree. That house was left to me by my father.
If you insist on fighting,
See you in court.
Anyway, the assets, I've already transferred them out. That money could buy dozens of houses. Going to court would only make things worse.
Fine.
Sheila, for the sake of our shared bond as husband and wife, I'll let you have the house.
Hey, we received a tip. Mr. Meng Chengen, your overseas bank account contains a large amount of illegal assets. They've all been frozen.
My money is gone. Sheila, you set me up. All my hard work over the years has gone to waste.
Don't be so pessimistic. I remember. Yunro still have that old house. Why not sell it quickly for cash? Use it for a down payment in the city. To support Chengen's family.
that should be more than enough.
Hey! Aren't you two truly in love?
He is even willing to use
marital assets to support you. How could you not be willing to give a little back to him?
Roro.
I get it now.
You must be having trouble finding a suitable real estate agent.
Right.
I know all about that. I'll help you connect with one.
We'll get the transfer done for you today.
No!
Hey!
Real estate agent.
I have a house to sell.
No! Oh!
I see now.
You don't just want to sell the house. You also want to sell
your parents' car too.
What?
RV sold it all.
Sheila, what gives you the right to sell my house?
See that?
This is you,
willing to tear faces apart just to protect your so-called true love. Honeyed words with a dagger in heart. A true love only for your own benefit.
Roro, everything you have now was given by me. Won't you just sacrifice a little for me?
Why should I sacrifice for you?
If it weren't for you being a rich fool,
Willing to help me
raise another man's son,
you think I'd even bother with you?
What did you say?
That is not my
Biological son.
What else? Now you have nothing left. Who cares about your life?
only a fool like Shilan
Would willingly give up everything for you.
Sheila. Honey, I was wrong. I shouldn't have betrayed you. Look at us. We used to love each other so much. This time you're just messing with me. Right. See, I'm even kneeling. Forgive me, please. Let go!
Forgive you.
When our daughter was in life danger,
You were by your mistress's side.
During marriage, you used the name of husband and wife
to transfer joint property. After rising to power, you couldn't wait to promote your mistress and kick me out.
Now you're begging for my forgiveness.
You must be.
Dreaming too beautifully.
Honey, you have to believe me. It was Yunro who persuaded me to do this. She envies our happy family
and wants to tear us apart, honey.
I'll never do it again.
Get lost!
蒙山哥
I'll beat you to death!
Son,
Get up quickly.
listen to what Mom has to say. We've been kicked out of the house.
All our luggage is gone. What do you think we should do? Say something to me!
Daughter-in-law, for the sake of all these years of affection, give us
One more chance.
Okay.
It is all her. It is all her. It is this woman who seduced my son.
I swear, daughter-in-law.
My son will treat you well.
Enough.
You're just dogs fighting dogs. Go fight each other outside.
Security! Get these troublemakers out of here.
No! Ella!
Just once.
Ella, please, forgive me!
From now on, I will protect everything that is mine. I won't let anyone take advantage again.